What is up, guys? YT Gaming to Top here, coming at you with this amazing video. And today, guys, I'm just using some footage that I have got from playing 2 Hall of Masters, because I literally couldn't find a single opponent within 2 hours, and I just gave up on it and decided to use some additional recordings that I have saved while grinding to Hall of Masters. So this strategy is actually pretty cool. Haley sub Ninja, and usually you use Obin or Ocean Obin with it, or you can use Gwendolyn as well. Science Gwen is pretty cool with this strategy. It helps you grid a little bit. But since they introduced Ben, I decided to try the strategy with Benjamin. Anyway, I'm rushing him. Right now I can defend any counter. But once I start rushing him more and more, obviously I will not have enough money to defend his counter. So yeah, he's using Druid sub Spike Factory. And yes, this is after Druid nerf. Druid is still really good. It's a really strong tower, honestly. And Druid Submarine Ninja is actually a really good strategy even after all the nerfs. Anyway, he has his Superstorm, so he's going to pop on time his Fortified BAD, and he is defending the first one. So there is a second one, and I'm sending him the third one, guys. So let's see if he's going to defend our rush. And yeah, this strategy is pretty cool, basically. So you can try it if you want. It's not meta, but it's a really good strategy. In fact, on ports, it is one of the meta strategies. If you saw my video, the best strategy on ports, yeah, it was about this one. So anyway, I sold all my Heli farms, and I sent him fortified BADs. For whatever reason, he did not counter me, because after I sent so many of them, I can defend even a single one. And I have so many submarines. I'm selling them. I'm trying to get enough money to send him one more fortified BAD. Just to make sure that he actually loses. And by the way, guys, again, look at the lag that is created. Of course, he has so many druids and spike factory and spike storms there and druid projectiles, and it all creates lag, but this game is just too laggy to record past round 30. So which is why, again, guys, I try to avoid recording any late game. But since I wasn't yet in Hall of Masters at that point, I decided to just record it. If I lose, I lose. Plus, I started rushing him first, so yeah, unless he defends, he loses. So anyway, so many fortified BADs, we end up taking the W. I don't know until when I can defend with this strategy, but probably round 32 is when my strategy dies. Anyway, here is another game, also late game, round 37, and I sent him a fortified BAD. I want him to rush me because I have Tag Ice Village, guys, on Mayan. This late game maps in lower arenas, but what to do? I had to play them, right, to grind. So he starts selling his snipers, and he is rushing me with one regular BAD, and just watch what happens to this BAD. Yeah, we use Homeland, even though it almost got popped without Homeland, but I used Homeland and I used DJ Benjamin, and everything disappears in 1 second. And yeah, he's not defending fortified BAD because he barely has enough towers. Also, look at his ices and tags. No, you want to do the way I did. And he actually managed to pop even with that placement, but he loses to insights. And here is another game. This one is not late game, so I'm going to show it from the beginning. So first of all, let me guide you through. You see his Buccaneer spot? It's not a good spot. You want to place your Buccaneer in the lower water, and in the right corner on the lower water is where you want to keep your Buccaneer, and you want to keep it on last over there. So that way your Buccaneer does better. You see he's leaking so many unnecessary lives. He wouldn't leak if he placed his Buccaneer in the right spot on this map. So that's already a mistake, but I guess, my guy, if you are watching this video, here is a tip for you. You can know from now on. Anyway, we are rocking Dartling Farm Ninja. This was before I unlocked DJ Ben and before I started using Dartling Sniper Ninja, and I still think Dartling Farm Ninja is better than Dartling Sniper Ninja on certain maps, like Basalt, for example, like Inflection. But again, if farms get nerfed in the next update, which hopefully is coming soon, because Ninja Kiwi made so many bugs in this game with the last update, and yeah, there needs to be a lot of changes done. Anyway, Ninja Kiwi, best company in the game, in the world, and everywhere else. Anyway, always our 5-second roast of Ninja Kiwi. So yeah, we are rocking Dartling Farm Ninja, and he's going Buccaneer. Buccaneer is pretty decent now in current meta. In fact, I lost a lot. I have been playing a lot against Ertosak. He is a Twitch streamer, and he is also near Hall of Masters. He is like He has been above 90 trophies for the last 2 days playing over there. So we matched a lot of times. Like we played over 10 games probably yesterday. And no, yesterday we played 5, and like before yesterday. Basically, we are all there like top players. So yeah. And he's using Dartling bot. And it's actually really good. Like he uses bots for farming and extra defense. So he doesn't need to buy, for example, second Dartling gun because he has bot farm, but he obviously he optimized and he knows when to get bot farm, when to not get bot farm. Also notice how I do lock in place Dartling micro. It's because another bug by the worst, I mean best company in the world, Ninja Kiwi. And when your Dartlings move off the screen, your heli pilots also move off the screen. Amazing game. So I have to do lock and place micro. It's not as good as regular micro, and you can mess it up a little bit. But what to do, guys? We have to adapt and we have to try hard and sweat. Anyway, this guy has bot farm, he has cannon ship, and we have our regular farms. We have double Dartling. Basically, we are vibing. We have our good eco and we have our farms. I assume he placed his upper bot to anti-stall, maybe, or maybe he thought that his Buccaneer will shoot in two directions, therefore popping so many balloons and catching them all over the screen, but that's not how it works. Anyway, he sends us Radiant Zebras with the balloon boost, and I get third Dartling. He sends Pinks as well, but we easily defend with the Obin, and yeah, he spends so much money on this rush. He has barely any defenses. He uses Sniper there, but Sniper will not be enough, guys, for what we are going to do. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Hit the like and subscribe button, and yeah, see you in the next one.